Ride home with Auntie. Ride home with me. Okay? How you doing? I would not be surprised if y'all did not like the last Auntie song of the day. Because this song, I don't know, ever since whoever, Universal, whatever record company or whatever you want to call it, music company that withdrew all their music from TikTok. I don't know what you got to do, TikTok. I don't know what you got to do. I don't. But this, all we get is I tried to, okay, let me start. Let me start with, we used to be able to play our own music and post it. But ever since that whole Universal thing, I think it was Universal, or whoever that record executives that wanted TikTok to pay more for their uses of your music, whatever the situation is, ever since that, you can't have any music that didn't come from TikTok, or be a minute long or whatever, or they make you promise that you have the rights to use the music, or some whatever situation is. So instead of playing my own music, you know what I'm saying, I try to find the music on TikTok. And they don't got almost very little original music. They have very little original music. Everything is covers. And I get it. I'm not saying don't pay the artists, not the record companies. They made enough off of these people. But the artists, for using their music, the writers, the performers of the music, okay, deserve it, and I get it. But TikTok, come on, man. This is bull. You turning it to Instagram. You turning to Instagram and YouTube. They all start out great, awesome. Let you play music. You can say whatever the heck you want to, and then some little lame complains about the content on that new social media, or whatever the situation is, and then now we can't play no music. Now we can't say what we want to because somebody is offended. God damn, y'all ruin it for everything. But whatever, I will not be doing song of the day. I won't be playing any type of music on purpose unless it's just in the background or wherever I'm at. But I will not be doing nothing. No, zero, nah. Because what you're not going to do is take my page down because I use somebody's music in my, you know what I'm saying? All I'm trying to do is promote people's music. All I'm trying to do is promote your music, artists. You know what I'm saying? That's all I was trying to do. But that's not what I came here to talk about. I want to talk. For this last, 5 minutes, 6 minutes, is about Diddy and his cohorts. Okay, yes, I'm back at Diddy because this year is gonna be about Diddy and his court hearings and what and how and who's connected to him. Now they talking about, Jay-Z being in connection with him. Jaguar Wright already told us that he's worse than Diddy. She already told us. She already said he's worse. Okay, Jay allegedly is worse. I don't know. I think that he's probably the same. I don't think, my personal opinion is I don't think that Jay-Z is a sexual deviant as Diddy is coming out to be in the public eye. Okay? That's what it seems like. I don't know, allegedly, but and I honestly, when it comes to Diddy's sexual, I don't care about any of that. I mean, he a grown man. Like what you like. Okay? But when you start twiddling and diddling with kids or young, undeveloped, grooming young kids, young boys, or people that wasn't trying to do it, and you're using your power to do this, that's where there's a problem. And I feel like maybe what Jaguar Wright is saying is that Jay-Z does the same, but he just doesn't twiddle and diddle with little boys. Now, I did hear some time ago, allegedly, that Jay-Z really did meet Beyonce well before. When I say well before, I mean like they were dating well before she was 18. Okay? That's the lie they be telling y'all. Okay? She was 16. She was not of age to be dating that almost 30-year-old man. And the craziest thing though, we all knew that Jay-Z liked Aaliyah, and they had a little thing before Dame Dash came and saved her. Okay? But I guess because I was, she just seemed older. I didn't know she was as young as she was. You know what I'm saying? When she first came out with age is nothing but a number. I'm just keeping it 101. She didn't come out like a kid. She came out like a young lady. Like at least that she was 16 or 17. But also, and I didn't realize until later on when like LL Cool J said when he got on and he made his first millions or whatever, or a lot of money. I don't know if it was millions, but when he made his first song, he came out and he hit. He was still a teenager. Okay? He was still a teenager when he came out. So a lot of these artists were teenagers when they first came out, including Jay-Z. But he wasn't a teenager when he met B. Okay? And I know a lot of y'all don't want to hear it. Right? And there was this white lady was saying how Jay-Z, that Beyonce isn't his type. But child, let's talk about the fact that 50, now we all know this because I'm pretty sure y'all heard this before me, because Auntie be sometimes behind because she got a job. When y'all start paying me, I'll be on my job and try to get that earlier than now. But allegedly Diddy's bad, Jay-Z is bad. I mean, as far as what they do in the industry to get what they want. But Lord, girl, the tea, according to 50, okay, that Beyonce's worse. I know, Beehive don't come for me. I'm just reporting what I heard. Okay, I had heard, allegedly, that she's worse. You talking about Diddy blowing up cars because a chick left him and moved on. I'm starting to revisit my old feelings about B. I don't dislike her. I respect her work method, and her being a Virgo. She worked hard. She worked hella hard to get where she's at. Okay? But also, she's also a Virgo. And she's petty as hell. And she will do things to get what she wants. I believe it. I do believe it. Okay? If you don't believe me, if you didn't like Jada Pinkett Smith and you think she's shady, guess what she is? A Virgo. Okay? So what's to keep Beyonce from doing the same damn thing? Just like Michael Jackson wasn't innocent either. You know what I'm saying? He had this innocent image. But Michael was a Virgo as well. And he wasn't all that, he wasn't clean. He wasn't completely clean, okay, to get what he want. I don't believe he twiddled with them boys, but he did the same thing. Watch out. Tell me what you heard. Say something in the comments, okay?